This is the town of Bennington, and I went to the library, and the librarian called around to the city council and got a hold of a city council member and talked to them, and they said there was no city ordinance saying that somebody couldn't stay here overnight. Some talked about staying down there. There was water down there by that white thing on stilts. Uh, there was water down there, so I got water, but there wasn't water. There's water up here, but it's locked up, and which is common. Over there's a high school. Supposedly that's why people live here is the small time school. It's supposed to be a really good school and everything. Everybody works in Salina, according to the librarian. People work in Salina, but they like the small town and they like the fact that it's a good school. Apparently it's better than Salina schools. And so yeah, here's the city park and swimming pool and the big tower. Bennington. Really nice. Old guy came and got water out of that thing right there yesterday, and we talked and went down to the cafe and talked there. Had a good time with those people. She said 60% of her business is tourists. I said, wow, that's what I am, a tourist. So we had a good time talking. The lady that ran the place, she rides a bicycle, and so we had a good time talking. What else? Oh, about 2 blocks over this way to the west of me, there is a road. I think it's North 170. Well, that was the original 81 road, and it was the old man that was talking to me yesterday here at the park. He said that was around 1921 is when the first 81 was built, somewhere in that area. And then over here to the east of me, there is a 180. He says that was the next 81 highway they built, and that's the one they call Old Highway 81. And then further east is the new Highway 81, and that's the one they call 81, Highway 81. So I'm going to take the old one down the road north and then cut over to what they call the old Highway 81. Not the old Highway 81, just the old Highway 81. Oh, the second old Highway 81 was in 1946, he said, somewhere around there. And then he says, then the new one came after that in 2000 or 80 or something. I don't remember what he said. But yeah, it's 48 degrees, something like that. Supposed to rain start in around noon. Rain all the way till 8 or 9 o'clock. I'm trying to get to Minneapolis, Kansas, and try and get there, maybe get a little food, and get out to that Ottawa fishing lake, where they supposedly have a shelter thing, kind of like this, and stay there for the rest of the day, hopefully, and leave out in the morning or stay there again, because Sunday evening we're supposed to get strong winds from the south again. And well, there's just something about a south wind that I like when I'm going north, you know. It's about 7 o'clock, and I'm surprised nobody's up and about. But in these small towns, I don't think anybody wakes up before 8, or nobody comes out of their house before 9. You know, I don't know, but that's somehow you just don't see anybody moving around very early in these small towns. I find that pretty neat. Really old tower. So yeah, here we are. That's supposed to be the big thing. That's what the big thing is. It's around June something. They have a rodeo, and that's the big thing. She says, the librarian says, well, all of the year it's pretty good to be at the park. Nobody's gonna mess with you. There ain't nobody out and about, and you know,